Alright, what's up guys? We're back with another episode, with Batman, the Enemy Within. So yeah, we're going to be visiting Mori, which is there. So yeah, yeah, great.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
The ball is still there.
No time to waste.
The ball fell, and I used my spider skills to attach it.
Mr.
To
Wayne,
attach it to the
to
roof.
what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy. Keep this between us. I need your help.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
The one that you
know
have
the
no
one I
fingers because of the guy who has
The authorities are watching my
can't
every
speak.
move.
I'm
Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Cuckoo.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
I tend
What
to have
can
a
I
lot
do
of
for you?
gadgets at my
Information.
disposal.
About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Your weapons killed my friend.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm
Now, why did you
sorry
sell weapons to
for
him?
your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He
Where'd he
even
get the
wanted me
money
to
from?
hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
I knew.
wish I had known it sooner.
See, career confidence. I have a pretty good idea.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
He
I
was
see
the
that
guy
you
who sort of blew
scared
out my ears.
I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend.
I'm more
Truly
honest
one
than he
of a kind.
was. Then you owe me. He was a criminal scum. Then you
And
owe
you
me.
owe me. For my father's sake.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
Thank you.
But I need
I'll
a
be on
favor
my way
from
now.
you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my
I could do
fate is
that,
a short,
but also
miserable
run
life
around. I
in
don't
a
like
black
bills.
prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I could do that
I
for
could
you.
count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
The Caribbean.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency
Take
friends
the
will
drive
be
by
back any
force,
second.
make the transfer.
Let's
I think I
handle
should
this
make the
quickly and
transfer.
without disturbance.
It'd be a lot more, less violent.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Okay, I'll be on my way.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Batman. Da, 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 da. The Lady of Dublin, the place that lives, or the place is close to me.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
The Lady of
Be careful.
Dublin is quite close to me. I live
knows
in
what the
Northern
Riddler
Ireland,
has
so,
up his sleeve?
it's not that far away. So I could go see the Lady of Dublin now. You never catch me. I'm the Batman. Okay, I need to get used to these controls again. I haven't played this game in like 4 days.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yep.
Again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
We need to take
You'll
out
see
this
what's
guy.
gonna happen. My
Like
friends,
to our right, cause
will all be
he can
Then
get
you'll
us.
see
I
what
don't
this
get how
is
these guys
all
are seeing us.
made of.
Hostages.
You agents
They
see
appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Didn't snare me. You and your boss, Waller.
We found him.
She's about to regret her.
Maury's
The Riddler
information turned out to be
All your
accurate.
idiot colleagues too.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
The agency has
A good spot for
I
cover.
have a bad cough.
decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
Kakash. That's a loud bang.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's
I'ma
going to feel
knock you out
satisfying to
first.
get my revenge on your predecessors.
Maybe not.
Wait
Even
for
if you're
it.
really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Ah, wrong button. Press Shift and E. Don't tell me you have to start again. Shift and E and then Q. Okay.
Armed men
I
on
press
board.
Shift and E.
This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Well. Great. Yeah, you're dead.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this.
Slightly.
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
My friends.
Second time's the charm.
I'll be here soon. Then you'll see what this
We
is
found
all
him.
made of. You agents
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Yep, he also has hostages.
They must be here somewhere.
She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues too.
Where'd I move to?
Then it's
I
about
can't look at
blaming
anything.
individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency
I
is
literally can't do anything. I'm pushing the
decisions.
clicking and everything.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
What the hell is up with this
I'll
game?
admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
There's glitches
Even if you're
everywhere.
really just a small part of my plan.
Seriously?
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Can't do anything.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they
I can't go
understand
down to the
why,
box
they'll
where...
recognize my
Oh my,
brilliance.
what is up with this game?
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see.
I'll just stay here then.
You think?
This game.
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Can you just spot me or anything right now? Because I'm stuck. It would be a real help. Can't press W to move forward. Can't click on the box. Not showing up. Life is a screw up. What is going on with this? I'll just come back with another. So, once again, we're back. Hopefully this one works. This time. Because, you know, my game's messed up.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You know what? You need to get a better game that doesn't lag and mess up. Well, it doesn't really lag, it just messed up.
This is all made of. You agency imbeciles.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Your boss, Waller. So foolish.
We found him.
It's looking promising now.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
Yeah, I don't think his
They must be here
information would change
somewhere.
this flipping third time you said it.
A good spot for cover.
Decisions.
Let's go
Your
into the
agency
cover.
has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to
Okay,
you.
shift and Q, get ready. Shift and Q,
I'll
shift and
admit it's
Q.
going to feel
Okay,
satisfying
move
to
over
get
here
my
and shift and
revenge on
Q.
your predecessors. Even if you're really just a
Wait
small
for
part of my
it.
plan.
Q and shift. Shifty, shifty Q.
Careful.
I know.
Yeah. I told you he was gonna be the first guy to knock out.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
Okay, hello?
You
Anyone
brought
go
this
here?
on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were
They have
smarter than me.
3
It's
hostages.
clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be
That
here soon.
hostage was shot.
I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Bruce.
Why do you need a grapple hook? Get up there. QQ and E. A dung gift. A dung gift to press the wrong button again.
go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Q. And another Q. P's and Q's. Just like Just
Precise
Cause.
vermin!
Shift and Q. Yeah, I got it that time.
Batman! Batman!
A man.
Vesta.
A
More!
man of
It's
this.
heating up!
Okay. Get it. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Come on, turn. Oh, just one turn? Oh,
Thanks, Batman.
makes sense.
Hi.
Shit in here was a trap.
Are you alright?
A big cage. Sick.
Oh, God. Not more.
can't get out because, you know, it's only the Arkham games where you're able to bend metal like 50 times you do. You
I've
bend like the
memorized your
grates,
playbook,
and
Batman.
the
I know all your
cover
shallow
things.
tricks.
Yeah. Okay. I wish you
Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
What if I went for Eli Nebel? Hmm?
All part of the plan.
So the bombs were there the whole
missiles.
time.
Bait.
Or the missiles.
Just like the
The
hostages were
ones,
bait.
the ones I was on top of.
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die.
You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
I saw how you saved
Stronger than
Mori.
you. It keeps me
I saw
human.
how angry you
It
got about
keeps
what
me
happened to Fox.
human.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
Your partners?
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Not a second. The sign
I
is
designed this for you,
somewhere.
Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's
You're
get
the one
started.
who's gonna be locked up in a jail
have a lot
cell
to get
after
through.
this. Ask
Ask
your
your
goddamn
questions, Riddler.
questions.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Free blasts.
This
Okay.
one should be easy, Batman.
How many
Close to
questions
the
are there?
heart.
2?
I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
Lucius
Who am
Fox.
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Just,
I think he means me. Say it.
You're the only one bleeding from the ears.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
She can take one more blast, is what the Riddler says. So.
Come on! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
Exactly, it'll
I'll
be
distract
all
him.
over
Just
for you.
get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Do. Slow motion is what it is at. Back gauntlet, link to here. Link to
I'll fire one of the missiles.
link the cage to this bat cam.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use
And link a
Riddler's
Man of
trap to
Vesta to
protect
this
Iman
trap.
and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
I
Who's on
gun
top
be
of
done.
Gotham now? I want to
It's
hear
not
it from
the
you.
Riddler, that would be me.
I am.
A Dungoff gun.
What are you doing?
Speak English, yep, I know. E. I press E.
No, 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 no!
And we're free. Don't know why that didn't put a hole into the ship, but it didn't. That's how logic works. Now it's time for a beating.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Okay, sorry, what? I didn't hear you. Some fighting. Yeah. Oh. Never gonna get past me. It's too quick and as fast as a flash. Yeah. Jeez, he threw him far. Don't think that's possible.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Oh,
Those
sure,
missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
The little drone device. Come on, get the missiles.
Oh no.
The ship's going down. Or not.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch, soccer kick. Soccer kick. Rackety wrecked, mate. Still a thing, right? Where you say mate. Squeaky chair as always.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You saved your
put
friends.
yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Embrace her. Well, she saved her friends from the agency. And this guy's gonna get justice.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
I don't regret it.
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around.
Yeah, I know, but I have to come after criminals.
I made you hurt an
criminals.
innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Yeah, your comrades aren't here. You
Shit is
got
all
no
out to show
friends.
them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
They're smarter than you.
They betrayed
You
me.
need better friends. They're next on my list.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention.
And which they did.
They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
John. It is a finger in his neck.
They broke the pact.
The pact. John said that. John Doe at the funeral. They formed a sort of pact. That's exactly what he said. And now Riddler's dead. Riddle me this. Whose name is the Riddler and who's dead? That's right, it's you. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
You really did
Agent
that
Avesta
person
is
just
dead.
walked straight across. the
Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote
Believe
me.
I
said,
just
don't
did.
know what we're doing, you're
Don't
making
like
a
it? Go cry to
mistake.
the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
I don't like
Riddler
Amanda
had a
Waller.
crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
There's a
John
guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group.
Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Guarantee it's Harley Quinn. Told
Dr.
you.
Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it.
I'm not working with him.
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
She knows my identity. You and 85% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. 85%. You and 79.2% of players saw Alfred became vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler in the lawfully way. Showing him the video, Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. Probably shouldn't have done that. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. You and 73.9% of players saw Gordon became steadfast. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I didn't go to school for more than a day. Yeah. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took a side against Waller's, he is steadfastly loyal to you. Yeah. I guess me and him are back together as mutual friends. You and 57.1% of players left a man traumatized. Yeah, that sucks. Didn't mean to do that. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. She was traumatized by the torture she endured at the hand of the John Doe. You and 59.7% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. That card was the greatest card ever in Mankind. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. You and 68.4% of players worked with Waller in the way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back and talked to Mori, she will work with you, but What did you tell Tiffany about Lucius's death? You and 85% of players told Tiffany you were involved in Lucius' death. So, it's quite pretty much most of the people who played the game. I don't get why people would lie. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 85% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 8% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. I can't speak. 1.2% of players were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. I don't know why people would do that. 5.9% of players lied to Gordon about your connection to Lucius. So I was right here. Natural Libre. Okay. Did you choose to visit Mori or Eli? So practically everyone, most people voted to go to Mori. So Mori. Jeez. You and 71.7% of players chose to visit Mori for information on Riddler. I think that would have been a better choice anyway. Oh, this is 50-50. So, wow, 50 people just decided to take the drive by force. How did you get the drive from Mori? You and 50% of players made a deal with Mori from the drive. Oh, 50-50. Did you save a man or the agents? You and 82.4% of players sacrificed a man in order to save the other agents. Yeah, but a man just became deaf. I know that's bad and all, but she still survived. Detective Comics. That one's a lot cartoony. Quite cartoony. Okay. So, this was the end of the Batman series. So whenever the episode 2 comes out, I'll be sure to I'm probably gonna do the whole series in this. So whenever episode 2 comes out, I'll be sure to be playing that. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this video. I quite enjoyed this. Anyway, my name's been Aiden, and hopefully you'll come back to see episode 2. But anyway, I'm out. See ya.